Hey, what up, y'all? It's Strong Dad June. It's day number 20. And today I want to remind you, men, to speak your mind and stop being afraid to do so. If you've been listening this entire time to the Strong Dad June updates and you've been paying attention, then at this point in the game, you should understand that speaking your mind just isn't saying whatever the hell comes to your brain, right? Just saying whatever the hell just because. You have a reason behind what you say. You have a purpose for trying to get it across, and it actually means something to you, and you're hoping that it either means something to someone else or it can accurately describe your thought process to those who seek to understand. The first thing we need to remember is that people who do not actually want to understand us don't deserve what we have to say. We don't need to give them anything at all, which is why we talked about not engaging with the trolls in the beginning of Strong Dad June. But when I'm talking about speaking your mind, what I really mean is not being afraid to say what you know is right, to say what you know is accurate, to say what you know benefits you or your family, or perhaps a community. The very fact that men have been afraid to speak their mind for the last few years is indicative of poor levels of masculinity. It's indicative of very weak-minded men taking over. We don't need that in this society, and we don't need that around us. I don't like to have anybody around me who's afraid to speak their mind. If you can't say how you feel when you feel it, then I don't want to hear what you have to say at all. Because all I know is you're going to try to cater to my belief, or you're going to try to cater to someone else's belief. And this right here does not result in anything good. The more you try to cater to other people, the less likely you are to be understood, and the less likely people are to have confidence in you. You need to know how to speak your mind, and you need to know when it's time to do so. And you need to know the best ways to do so, which is why paying attention to all these Strong Dad updates should help you. By this point, you should have an idea of what your purpose actually is. And when you have a definite sense of purpose, then you're more able to speak your mind in a more firm manner. Happy Strong Dad June.